Greetings Sumerians. In the earlier tutorials, we looked at the Sumer user interface, understood the deposit markets, synthetic markets, and the borrow markets. In this tutorial, we'll look at how the Sumer assets break the cross-chain liquidity and smart contract communication barriers and enable a new DeFi Money Lego across the blockchain ecosystem. For this tutorial, we have outlined an arbitrage opportunity for WBTC across the three different networks, namely Meter Testnet, Base Testnet, and the ZK Sync Testnet. Given the BTC price disparities across these networks, we'll leverage the Sumer assets to make the most out of this arbitrage opportunity. First step will be to mint SuBTC on ZK Sync network by depositing WBTC, followed by cross-chain transfer of SuBTC to the Meter network to profit from the price premium. We will swap SuBTC for SuUSD on Meter network. We'll then transfer the SuUSD from Meter network to Base Testnet to arbitrage the price discount on the SuBTC on Base network. The last step will be to transfer the SuBTC from Base network to ZK Sync Era Testnet to redeem the deposited WBTC. We are firstly connected to ZK Sync Era Testnet. We will deposit 0.25 BTC into the Sumer deposit market. For the approval transaction, we will use the default spending cap. Confirmation on the second transaction will deposit the BTC into the Sumer deposit market. We will mint SuBTC with BTC deposited as collateral at the mint rate of 99.97%. Now that we have SuBTC available on ZK Sync, we will bridge the same to Meter network to profit from the price premium available on Meter network. We now have received the 0.2499 SuBTC bridged ZK Sync Era testnet on the Meter network. By swapping SuBTC into SuUSD at the price premium on VoltSwap.finance, we will be gearing up to leverage the price discount for SuBTC available on Base Testnet. For the approval transaction, we will use the default spending cap. Confirmation on the second transaction will swap the available SuBTC into SuUSD. Once the swap is complete, we will bridge the SuUSD to the Base network to profit from the price discount on SuBTC available on Base network. We will leverage the Layer 0 integration in Sumer to transfer the SuUSD funds from Meter Testnet to Base Testnet. A quick check on the MetaMask wallet confirms that we have received the SuUSD on the Base network. We will swap the SuUSD back into SuBTC on BeagleSwap to leverage the price discount available on Base Testnet. For the approval transaction, we will use the default spending cap. Confirmation on the second transaction will swap the available SuUSD to SuBTC. Once the swap is complete, we can confirm in our MetaMask that the SuBTC is available. We will transfer this SuBTC back to zkSync network and withdraw our native BTC that we initially supplied. We have now received the SuBTC on the zkSync error testnet from the base testnet. We will redeem the SuBTC minted to pay back our liability. For the approval transaction, we will use the default spending cap. Confirmation on the second transaction will pay back the liability. We will now withdraw the native BTC from Sumer. The withdrawal is complete. In the MetaMask, we have the native BTC available back in our wallet in addition to 0.002 SuBTC depicting our arbitrage profit. In dollar terms, the arbitrage profit is over $60. The tutorial demonstrates a realized arbitrage profit of $60 through seamless transfer of Sumer assets across the supported networks, zkSync error testnet, meter testnet, and base testnet, something extremely difficult and unlikely with the existing multi-chain assets which are restricted to the source and destination network transfer. Sumer assets open a new DeFi paradigm by breaking the cross-chain liquidity and smart contract communication barriers with potential to enable cross-chain liquidity routing and abstraction for dApps. Thank you.